What's
Buenos
cracking,
dias.
everybody? What's cracking, everybody? Good morning.
Back at it like a torta with the coffee habit.
Wow, it's so far. I have nobody in here. Let's see how long it takes.
They'll be here. They'll be here. You want to know why they'll be here?
I got your notification
Me too. Hey, you want to know
on
why
both
they're going to
your
be here?
channels. Okay,
There we
boom.
go.
I got one.
I'm going to tell you exactly why they're going to be here first thing in the morning. Hit it, Tommy.
Surgen.
Wherever he goes in his Labubu, they go.
La Bobo gang.
Labubu gang. I'm from the Labubu gang. Bosco, Moises, 2A
What's up,
Dave, Corey.
Moses?
Big Corey's on your
Corey.
channel.
There we go. Now
Sugar
they're coming. Now
free.
they're
Stay
coming.
smoking in Cali. Romy Rome says, good morning, Dubs and Gunner. Good morning, guys. What's happening with it, man? It's the early birds get the Sood gang, get the worm. What's up with you guys, man? We felt that before we're going to get interactive with it today. Look at Dubs. Look at Dubs got his mother. Look at I got mine. Gunners Collective.
We're twins. Everybody says we're twins. We went out and got the same fucking cups.
No, these are the big bodies, Dubs. These are the good ones. These are the Yetis.
Yeah, I know. I know.
These are the
Fool. I
Yetis. Yeah, these are, yeah. Yeah, we got the Yeti mugs.
Surgen.
Top of the morning. What's up, too much, man? What's up, man? This is that early morning commute, and this is the early morning shake them sheets. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass up out of bed if you're still in bed. What's up, Samantha? Vanessa? Get your ass up out of bed if you're still in bed, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Hey, earmuff it if you're white and black. For the Mexican people, you guys should have been up since 5. Get your ass up.
Yeah, building a fucking house.
Yeah, you should already have the concrete poured.
Let me tell you guys something. That fucking, what's that crazy white boy's name with the mullet? Vaughn. Something Vaughn. Theo Vaughn. Theo Vaughn said Mexicans are the hardest workers he's ever seen in his life. He said he watched some Mexicans chop a tree down and then build a tree out of it.
Oh, but you're funny, huh? Look at my boy Buzz Lightyear Esco. He said, I've been up since 2 a.m. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, in my grandfather's house back in the days, when he got up, everyone got up. Sometimes it was 3:30 in the morning to have coffee before he left. He used to kick us and be like, hey, get outside and pull the weeds. The sun's not even up. I might get bit by a scorpion or something. Pinche weed scorpions in Mexico. Hurry up. Go. All right. Shit.
Hey, what about 08 Mitchie says, LOL. Honestly, I feel like Tommy might pass Lefty eventually. Are we talking about the battle of the worst rappers?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to them. Hey, they're winning, I think, maybe, possibly. But better. Like, you know how, like, there's a saying in prison when vatos think they're smart, right? And they say it doesn't matter if you're the brightest bulb in a box full of dull ones, right? So, like,
hey, trip out on this, Dubs. The homegirl Marlene says, shit, I haven't even slept yet. Pipe game. Hey, look, I wake up at 3 every day, but I'm off today, so I slept till 4. Now that's Mexican right there.
What's up,
that's
Cheeks? Meat clothes. What's cracking?
I already know Cheeks is up making a little breakfast for Mob Nasty and the kids.
Lucky.
Good morning. Hey, I want to say a special congratulations to B and Gunsmoke, man. They had their daughter last night.
Hey, congratulations.
So when they see it, they see it. If they do, good morning to everyone, man. I've been up since 3:30, ready for work, says Moises. Now that's Mexican. You know what I'm saying?
Let's open. Damn, look at Piton. Let's open the first beer. Charlie, we have to work today. We have things to do. Jason Diamond was cracking.
Yeah. I don't drink beer to the weekends, bro, or to closer to the weekend. It's barely Tuesday, homie.
Tuesday morning.
Still got to drop videos. We're going to get interactive. So we wanted to know, Dubs wants to know what you guys want. Let him know, Dubs.
Yeah. What is it? What would you guys like us to talk about today? I already have one.
I will be doing something on that sugar-free type. Boricua first thing in the morning with the blessings. Gracias, homie. I appreciate that, homie. CZ says more shots at wait. Can you do more Wes Watson videos? A Ray video would be funny. Y'all see Shane Gillis on the ESPYs, or you already talked about it?
No,
I don't know who Shane Gillis is.
Yeah, who is that? What's up, JTB?
JTB, buenos dias. Ivan, buenos dias.
IJ Bleed, what's cracking?
Breakfast Jack time. You don't know about the motherfucking Breakfast Jacks. Those motherfuckers are good.
Oh shit! Really, Moses? That's funny.
Shit, Dirty Joe just got out of work an hour ago. He's on his second Kawama. He works grave. Let me see what we got going.
We actually got 2 wins last night. IJ Bleed.
Did you guys?
Mm-hmm. The first game we were on, and then the last one. Am I looking forward to being a grandpa in the future? My daughter doesn't want to have any kids. I wouldn't mind at all, but she doesn't want to have kids.
What's up, nice, Dalton White. Mr. Larson is in the building. He says it's 5:28 p.m. over here. Also, that's perfect timing for you, huh, brother?
Dinner time.
He said we need more wake-up lives. Gotta get up. Gotta get going. I got a friend of mine that wears a labubu. It's crazy.
Taki says he had to carry me and Rice. I had the most kills several times last night.
Shout out to everyone that's in here. Buenos dias, but I will say this, man. Today we're going to drop some bangers. I know that. And for those that Dub wants to get interactive, he wants to do what hey, look at Dub's work sneakers is back in here. Make sure to get those 10,000 steps in today, fellas. The Mofles made it.
How many we have in here right now?
We have 183 people.
183 people. Make sure that right now or when time permits, check your notifications. Make sure they're on all. Make sure you're still subscribed because, a lot of people have been getting pushed over to personalize. And that way, when we put out the videos today, you guys will get the notifications.
Yeah, because I don't know about you guys, but do you guys want supers today? Do you guys want any supers today? Because I don't fucking fuck faces. I said you want fucking supers. Those that know who that is.
Hey, so you're pro se filing in 1983, huh? How far along are you? Because usually, if you survive summary judgment, usually when it's a federal suit like that, they're gonna assign you attorneys, man, because they do not like having pro se cases in their courtroom because they want you to know all the rules and shit.
Superwood and the Runyantia. That was hard as fuck. Hitting whack up live, bad respect, gun. Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it, man. But I'll never call whack ever again. Dirty Joe, thank you. I'll never call whack again. The reason I'll never call whack again is because I know that motherfucker's being recorded. He's different. He's proven to be extraordinary in his wallet game. And he ain't worth the time, bro. It's just an argument.
He's stirring up a lot of stuff over there at No Jumper right now. I see it on Compton Rick Rock. He offended an OG from Hoover, and now people are mad at him.
Well, and then he's beefing with Munchie, right?
He's always beefing with
yeah, but like, man, they're getting serious. Hey, what about he was like, man, I'll beat Munchie's blind ass, all that, and Munchie's like, bro, you act like I don't pull up and have homeboys outside all the time.
Well, Munchie
go ahead, Dubs.
Munchie the other day did one of those accidental slips, like what's his name, Brick, and moved his shirt a little bit, and there was a gun on his waist. They made sure to zoom in on it.
Hey, that scared the shit out of Adam because he's like, if that motherfucker starts busting right now, he's blind.
No, Adam didn't get it. Adam was on the left hand side of him. It was on his right hand side, but the cameraman made sure it was seen.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, from all that I hear, and this is just, you hear things. Munchie B ain't the one to be played with in real life, Dubs. He has a reputation. Back in the day.
Pop Out says, "How the fuck does a blind man have a gun?" Look it. You go to your job or go kick it in the living room when the kids, the wife, whatever, walking around. Close your eyes. I guarantee you know what direction they're in when they talk. You know where to shoot.
Hey, the thing is, Poetic Flaco would do a video zooming in. They'll make sure they zoom in on the shit.
Poetic Flaco, Holmes, the things he says about all his coworkers, like he literally put a case on Brick Baby.
Yeah.
When Quando Rondo's boy got killed in LA, he did the whole video basically pinning the whole thing on Brick. That shit was, and they were still doing content together, laughing and giggling and shit.
Shasta McNasty says he threatened a blind guy. That's not very gangster. No, that isn't. But what it is just talk. Wack ain't gonna do nothing, bro. How many times has Wack threatened his fucking coworkers? They work in the same building, but they never see each other. Well, we know Munchie can't see him, but I'm just saying they never see each other. You know, no disrespect to Munchie. That's just facts.
That just happened. That just
happened. Hey, all I know is if you go to No Jumper, I could tell you two things. You're either fucking stupid or disabled. That's it. And we got to put fucking 4X in both those categories.
Damn. Gunner's on one today.
I'm just being real. Look, man, come on, bro. He's stupid with it. And I don't mean stupid in a bad way. I just mean that fool's, he's the dudes that I remember from the 90s. Stuff.
Gunner means stupid in the good way.
Yeah, stupid in a good way. Remember, like stupid doodoo dumb, right? Do you remember in fucking the 90s how the Crips used to be? They were just off the hook. Fight anybody, scream, yell, fucking, they're ready to go. That's fucking 4Xer. He's a product of the 90s. All he needs to do is talk like Crip Mac, and he's right there.
I think I did in my video. I feel like King Peel is trying to be the J-Cat, the new Crip Mac. The difference is Crip Mac had a good heart. Like he was feeding the homeless. You know, what did he do? Wash a cat one time or some shit? Like who does that?
Yeah, with
but King Peel is not doing that
shit. He washed his cat with Dawn soap. Blinded. Hey, now Munchie B got a cat. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker's blind in a motherfucker. Hey, I'm telling you, them guys over there, No Jumper is the WWE of YouTube.
Look at this who said, Jesus, I had to take a shower after watching King Cobra. He makes me feel greasy and gross. How about that cross section of the Albert? Why did he keep calling it a cross section, Holmes?
Hey, my thing is, why did he wipe all the food on his pants and his couch? And then he's gonna lay down with that greasy ass hair on it.
Oakland Everything says this setup has comments on your face, Dubs. Boo. Yeah, that's, I'm the ugly one. So we got to cover my face.
Dominic says, Gunner left me at the altar. You ain't the only one. I left a couple right after the altar. Shit, I ain't playing. High Power Fitness, buenos dias, homie.
What up, though?
Yeah, C-Mac was, in his words, a nifty nickel. You find me? Hey, look at. He reminds me of the Crips from the 90s because when I was at Wire, that's how they used to talk. Like, they never said the B for anything. They'd be like, damn, my cat hurts. I was like, what? I was like, what were you and your celly doing last night? You know what I mean? I was thinking they're saying something different. He's like, nah, we were just kicking cat. I was like, damn, these guys, and they used to be on. That's how they talk. It was no mistakes either.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Then what about the ones that didn't say the O's and they didn't say there was just a whole bunch of shit. I was just like, damn.
I never heard that.
The A-Trays used to not like the O's. So they used to.
Yeah, but how do you talk without saying an O?
I don't know. They just put an A. You know what I mean? Or a tray. Shout out to the A-Tray gangsters, man. Those are some of the hardest motherfuckers I met when I was locked up. There were some A-Trays that were with the business. Evil, Tiny Solo, rest in peace. Both of those guys are dead, man. Snoop from Hoover. He was from A-Tray Hoover. Wait, that's different.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's right, Chevy Lowrider.
Knock Knock Boys. Who's there? I used to steal catalytic emblems. Oh, Cadillac emblems in the 80s. Remember that shit? Snap them off. We used to get the Mercedes-Benz ones. The emblems. Snap them off the fucking hood. Hang them on a chain. Damn, we were some bad motherfuckers.
I remember in the 80s, people used to put them on keychains.
Gun, did you go darker on the beard? It looks a lot darker than normal. No, that must be the lighting. It's actually, I need a diet. That motherfucker's turning gray as hell.
Jason Diamond, you didn't watch the video? Oh, fuck. Yeah, a lot of people didn't, but he's funny. It's disgusting, but it's funny.
Thinking back in the back of a Badillac smoking a Simbrack. That was a car you broke it off of. That was my car you broke it off of, says JG. Quite possibly, bro. We was still in every. I remember the homeboy. He came. He was like, "Hey, wait till we get to school, fool. I got the bomb one. I got the bomb one." That fool had a big old gold Ram from the Dodge Rams. It was a heavy motherfucker. He's like, I said, "Bro, how'd you break that off a Dodge Ram?" That motherfucker, I just snapped that motherfucker. He had a big old Dodge Ram.
Well, check this out. Everybody had, for the most part, I remember the Mercedes emblems, right? Mercedes. What about my homeboy was like, nah, watch this. And he went and ripped a Jaguar off the front of a Jaguar. I was like, fool, what the fuck you gonna do with that? Motherfucker's huge.
Hey, what about what's up, Donald? It's been a minute, bro. Hey, look at my boy Donald Lyons. That's the one that knocked fucking Donnie for his chick. Remember back in the days?
Oh shit! What's up, White Russian?
Hey, what about one of the homeboys dubs? Right, so we all started getting Cadillac, and the number one symbol to get was the gold Cadillac. If you could find that, right, very hard. Or the gold Cadillac, or the gold Mercedes Benz. Excuse me. What about the homeboy? Remember they have the big Mercedes Benz symbols in the back. They're like flat, and they're in the back. He had a big old fucking. Hey, it was all bent because he peeled it off with a butter knife. I said, "Come on, bro."
Hey, that's right, Donald. Thank you. Two-Face says, hold on. I sent the King Cobra reaction to he sent it to his girlfriend and she liked it, but said it was gross. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, she was crazy, man. Buenos dias, man. We got 275 in the building, man. We're just trying to get it one time for your mind early morning. I caught a tweaker trying to steal the Bulldog off of my Mack truck. Oh, he was going to Fresno with that one. He was trying to take that shit to Fresno.
Why don't I ever go into the administrative rules and the California policies of the prison? Because some of them change. I don't have access to a Title 15. I mean, they may be online. I should look into what the rules are to certain things that are going on right now, though. That's something I'm surprised Josh hasn't done.
Yeah, with the the breakdown of the new Title 15, they change that periodically.
Well, there's two things that I would be interested in. One is, well, really, it's one thing, I guess. It's about what the process now is, because they don't have a shoe. So these dudes that catch hot ones, they're back on the yard in a month.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You still can't stop.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes we still got almost 300 in here. Sometimes the same yards, Dubs. Yeah. The same exact yards they're going back to.
Well, you got to remember, there's only a few 180s. If you're catching a body, you can't go to a 270. You have to be on a 180. What, 5 180 yards, I think?
Yeah, I'm not an advocate for the shoe. This is what it is with me. I understand there has to be repercussions. So a shoe term is understandable, maybe like an 18-month shoe. But indeterminate, I'm against. Don't lock them up forever.
Of course. Yeah. No, there needs to be a shoe. Every society needs to have policing, period. Any civilized society. And people say, well, prison isn't civilized. Yes, it is. It has its own rules and regulations. They're not worried about what the cops have to say. I used to tell people there's two sets of rules in prison. One set gets you maybe your phone calls or your packages taken. The other one gets your life taken. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna choose the right way in there.
But they govern themselves in there.
They do need to have you take somebody's life. You should have to sit down for a couple years. Sit in that shoe, and the shoe's different. Not everybody is mentally prepared to sit in the shoe, especially the way the Bay was.
I agree with White Russian. Anarchy will never work inside or outside of prison. And right now it's basically anarchy. In fact, speaking of that, I'm going to be doing a video that's kind of hits on that today, White Russian. So make sure you tap in. I got a few videos, but I don't know. Maybe I should do a video on Tommy Guns. What does Tommy have to say about that? There he goes. He gave me his approval. Oh man. A new video, says Hank the Hillbilly. The problem is the administration wants you to know the rules for you, but they do not want you to know the rules that they have to follow.
Well, no, the reality really, really is, like I've been saying in my last few videos about the CDC. They're pissed that the courts made them shut the shoes down and treat people a little bit better, right? And so they're trying to, they're actually sacrificing inmates to try to get these guys slammed back down. They want to be able to go back to the courts and say, look at what you guys did. You guys got it wrong. Let's slam them. You can't do that. There were people that were in the shoe for decades and they personally hadn't broken a rule. You can't do that. That's not right. There's going to be people that say, well, they were using other people to do that. Well, then let the investigators figure that out and do what they do. You know what I mean? But you can't just slam a motherfucker down.
They said, please bring back the King Cobra fart compilation video.
I forgot about that one. Chingo.
Here's a fart compilation?
Yes. Gunner, I'm telling you,
they're about to hit you with the sub sandwich fucking fart series. It sounds like administration wants to have their cake and eat it too. More than that, they just want what they want. And one thing, CDCR is a big monster to go against, man. And they felt they took an L, and they don't like taking L's. Mike Campas, buenos dias. So right now they're like, okay, they figured out a way. They figured out a way to say, if we don't get what we want, we're going to put you guys in compromising situations, knowing that you have to do certain things. And that's why you have several murders that are occurring at an alarming rate. They're doing it at an alarming rate, like they're trying to establish something, but it's just the integration of SNY and GP and just putting certain gangs with certain gangs. And I've even heard, Dubs, where they're putting dudes that have 1030s, dudes that have enemy concerns, like fucking literally they don't even care. They're not even,
of course,
whatever. Yeah, they don't even care.
I said in my video, it's fine as long as it's blue on blue. Once blue touches green, then it's a problem.
Yeah.
You don't get to control that. When you let people act like savages, they don't care if you're wearing blue or green. It's always been like that. If you're gonna if you're a cop, but you act disrespectful, you're gonna get treated like anybody else in there. You know?
Oh yeah, they ain't playing. Hey, Console, thank you. You guys don't forget about my boy Dubs, man. It's early morning. Not just me, it's Dubs right here too, man. Justin and Naya, yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? Chrissy, what's up? Elijah Turner, I see you. Abuelita's Journey, everyone, man. Console, there's my boy right there. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Seward gang. That's what you're gonna get from now on. Someone wasted Narcan on Wade Wilson. Oh, they brought him back, huh? I heard Wade Wilson. Hey, come on, brother. We don't do that.
Yeah, we don't do that at all.
Yeah, we don't disrespect race or ethnicity or fucking gang or none of that. Like, to me, that's weak, bro. You know, that's just weak.
Hey, that's right, Keegan.
That's all Santa Barbara County, isn't it, Dubs?
No, Ventura County is Ventura County.
Oh, they're not Santa. I thought they were part of Santa. Santa Barbara got its own county, right?
Yes, big county.
You got Santa Barbara County, you got Ventura County, you got Kern County. That was all 805 back in the days.
Mm-hmm. And
Darrell Halston.
And part of you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get you out of here, Jay Slap, since you want to keep talking about it. If you think only one side does that, then you know it is what it is.
Ventura County raised the son of God. You both should also write books about prison West Coast politics. Nah, bro, that's definitely not something that we'd ever do. You know, the politics of inside are meant to stay inside. You know, we're just giving you guys an insight into what we dealt with personally, within our time in prison. But things change. That's why, you know, there's just certain things that I know I won't talk about and Dubs won't talk about. And I don't think we have the right to talk about that. You know, we're not going through it. Real Smoke, do a shoe collection reveal. It ain't that serious, bro. I'd be here all day. You know, I got.
If you guys want to see shoe collection reviews, go check out what's his name.
Hey, Floyd Chavez, man, he got the bomb shoes. That's the homie right there.
Yeah,
he got better ones than I got.
Check out the Floyd Chavez channel, and he's got
FC Shoe Factory,
bomb ass shoes. Oh yeah, FC Shoe Factory,
FC Sneaker Factory, man. He has all the bomb fucking shoes. make sure you guys hit them likes.
I got a Sprite with ice in here, Rice.
Console says, hell no, even a square like me knows better than that. There's just some things you just should not speak on. What's up, Gonzalo Spencer? West or east of the Mississippi? I'm west. West.
I'll try to look for it right now.
Let's get inside of what my tios and my jefito and primos were going through. Also, let's talk about how prison is getting all these private contracts now, like outside food vendors instead of having farms. And the inmates, they have a lot of outside stuff privatized now. The Gammas and the Black Cats are coming out. I like the Gammas, man. If Gavin Newsom is so progressive, why hasn't he gotten rid of this 3 strikes law? Well, he's not that aggressive. Somehow that works out, or progressive, that works out in his favor. Good morning, Isaac, Jay, the music enthusiast. That's why I watch. I took a different path, but I was raised in all that. Hey, Lottie said, Dubs, soda for breakfast, cut? I'm 5'2". How tall are you? 6 foot. Mike Campa says, what's for breakfast, y'all? Shit, I haven't even thought about that yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eat these motherfucking videos for breakfast. I'm coming through for you guys. I got a brand new super. I'm gonna give you guys another OG super that you guys need to hear. A couple videos for the bigger channel for Gunners Collective TV. We're gonna speak on some real shit. Gun, where's your Featherwood and Mamon? Well, the Mamon was last night and she's at work, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to get up, got to go to work. Gun, you are diabetic. Health first. Exactly, Chrissy. So this morning I'm up and I'm getting right to working. That helps me out. Gun, you're not hungry because you ate on the late night. That shit was crazy. Mike Campas, let's go. Vapes for breakfast. There you go, Lolo. Snake River Farms Black Angus Steak. It says, Son of God. The homeboy says, I'm 6'1". 6'1" and tons of fun. There you go. Look at Mikey's he's down for his cause. Gun, have some Tina burritos for breakfast. Dubs is going to probably have tea. That's probably what he's going to have. Tina's burritos. What's up, brothers? You guys want a Superwood today? You guys want a Superwood? We could do that. 4-5 with a 4-5. Noemi, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Beautiful. Look at you. Thank you. Can you speak on Superwood? I'm gonna do a video on Superwood, bro. I'm gonna do video. Let's get a Super Changa video. Let's get a Super Wanga or Super Changa. It's the same thing, is it? After she was done with me, she used to burn her with the pipe. Come on, write it, Tanto, write it. Always on the Superwood. Good morning, chat. Uriel, Tino, what's up, Gunner? The Modesto kid is in the house. I'm a heavy set dude, but I'm having air for breakfast this morning. So I was getting a big dose of it, huh? So I was getting, at least you can still breathe. Mood. Might not be able to breathe in a few months after all the butter that Fato's eating. Where's Pepe from? Now, what this from? Compton. Good morning to everyone, man. Shout out. Respects. Thank you, guys. Hey, Gun, that Soul gang. You do it. Hey, that about is a tree. He just trips me out. He just trips me out. You could tell I'm a gangster by the writing on the wall. No, I could tell you're a tagger. I can't tell you're a gangster, but oh well. So what about when he tries to fucking go, when something happens, he tries to go in his pants to grab the thing and he grabs the Labubu instead? What, does the Labubu have special powers? He just throws it at the enemy or what? Maybe a Super Mentiroso episode starring Gunner. That'd be good. Hey, maybe a fucking, a super, your name is My Hand Hurts, a super. How about that, weirdo? How about that one? Damn, motherfuckers want to troll first thing in the morning, huh? They can't wait. They want their 10 seconds of fame before they get blocked. No, Joe Johnson, that's you and your uncle. That's you and your uncle, bro. But, you know, it's all good in the hood. It's all right if your uncle hugged you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're the one that grabbed his peepa. He didn't take it there. He was just trying to say, me, he'll have a good day at school. And then you did that weird shit. That's on you, homie, not on him. You've probably seen me, Gunner. I do movie reviews with Cholo Trucker quite a bit. I have. What's up with you, bro? How you doing? Low lives. Hey, Lali. Got nothing better to do, bro. Wake up, roll out of bed. They haven't even washed their ass yet, and they already want to talk shit. Fucking at least brush your teeth before you talk shit to me. I don't want to smell your breath before I punch you. Lali says, who's had the time to hate on another person? Bosco says, here we go. Gunner's on a sick one. I'm not on a sick one. I'm on a real one, homie. In fact, I would have already been putting in work, man. Dubs is like, hey, let's do this live together. Let's, I think he might be making him something to eat or something. Makes no sense, huh? The world is not my home. I'm just passing through. My treasures are laid up somewhere beyond the, okay. What's up, Cyrus? Gun, do you know Tito from Salas? I know a Tito from Salas. I don't know if it's the same one you know, bro. Talking about another man does not add anything to your life, only takes away from it. Yeah, hey, he just lost precious moments. He could have been out there hustling and grinding. He could have been out there grinding, homie, getting it. Instead, he wants to bump baking soda breath on the over the internet. What does that get him? That gets him to go find Bigfoot. So Marco, Kolia, how you say your name? Kolia Mahawi? Hey, Yvonne, what's up? Good morning, sunshine. Hey, I wanted to talk to you. You got to get in, you got to slide in my DM sometime because I want to get at you pertaining to what you were talking about last night with that video that was made on your son. I quite possibly want to do a little interview or whatever. Like, just get at me if you want. Dual kickers in the back. Yeah, I got some kickers. Those are the kicker comps. Yeah, those are just some 12s, though. Any advice for someone about to do some time? Mind your own business, bro. Go in there and function within your group because you have to if you're going to the California system. I don't know how it is everywhere else. Don't act like you know what you're doing and don't act like fucking you don't. Yvonne says, for sure I will. Yeah, Yvonne, you can get a hold of me. Go to TikTok and look for Gunners Collective. I'm there. Uh-oh. Oh, Dubs is getting his breakfast bowl on.
Yeah, I got hungry. My bad, guys.
Mm-hmm. Uriel says, you just cut Dubs off like that? Like what?
You talking about?
Yeah, Dubs is the one. He's put it on. Yeah. How did I cut him off?
Maybe I interrupted you and they got the names mixed up.
Yeah, no, let Dubs do it. Man, look, that's my boy, man. I could be in a full-blown conversation. Dubs could say, Soul Gang, and I'll just stop. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's my boy.
I'm gonna lie, this thing looks really good. Let it cool off, though.
Riz Grill's in Riz Grill or Riz Girl?
Girl.
Let me see. I was 18 and didn't walk around the tables and got talked to from the back. I don't like nothing from the back.
Wait, what is that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she was flirting with you. You're short without the S and the R. You take out the S and the R from short, it says hot.
Well, thank you. Shit. I appreciate that one time for your mind.
I don't read the Bible.
Are you?
I don't really read the Bible often anymore, but I have this daily devotion for every day.
I have this. I'm daily devoted every day.
Damn.
Unfortunately. Dubs Gaming Channel. Make sure you guys tap into the WS World Gaming Channel, man. Go tap in the late night, man. The Homeboys and the midday. They be getting their double run on, man. They be getting wins and shit. Soul Gang. The bald one. Bosco says, I have Yeska. Son of God said, those daily breads save me. It's a torta run, gun run. Meet and greet with Gunner at Varu Liquors July 30th, says Paper Chaser. Why, thank you.
What am I cooking on?
Know fucking before I get there.
I got the Jimmy Dean breakfast bowl. It's biscuit and sausage gravy. Hey, Mimi V, thank you for the cash app. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Mimi V. We appreciate that. Guns, I gotta apologize for taking your verbiage when A-Town walks into the store. I hit him with Soul Gang. That ain't me. That's Tommy Guns. That's their boy Tommy. Hey, Big P, Chicana Clothing Company. What's up, carnal? Buenos dias. Buenos dias. I ain't gonna lie, my stomach just did a backflip and started arguing with itself. When you said Jimmy Dean, that motherfucking shit's good, bro. The breakfast bowls? Getting my oatmeal in with y'all. What's up, Tavo? Jose, briskets and gravy. Oh, brisket. He said, fuck biscuits. He said, briskets and gravy are fire. Dubs, are you eating it prison style or what?
Yeah, Jimmy Dean prison style.
Yeah, make sure you everything you eat is prison style because it just makes you harder. Wow. Literally, if you eat everything prison style within a week, every mole you have will fall off.
Every mole.
I heard eating food prison style is the cure for moles. Just what I heard.
Check out Rob. I used to make you wash my draw upstate, and I miss taking your commissary. You couldn't eat for months. Yeah.
Yeah, I still look like that.
And you did all that, and you're still alive. Damn.
Yeah.
Nobody must have
that put me on. He put me on involuntary. What is that called? Involuntary fucking hunger strike.
Yeah.
You did that. What's up, Carla Lopez?
Hey, all right,
you did that, sir. Mr. Rob. Your name is Rob, bro. If you'd have walked into the cell before you could even put your bag down, I'd be like, "What's up, homie?" Oh yeah, man. They call me Rob. Do they? Turn around and rob your ass out of the cell. Ain't no fucking. I'm not selling it with no Rob. Straight up. It ain't happening. Yeah, San Diego, bro. What's up, Noemi? Hey, that's right. I see you. Kev 415 said, "What's good, Guns and Dubs? What's happening with you, man?"
Hey, what's up, C-Web?
Where's the tortas at? Shit, probably still sleeping till about 1. You know how they do it. You know what I'm saying? Then they're going to call their homegirl, the one homegirl with the fucking Honda Accord. She's going to come over with all her kids wearing sweats, and they're going to fucking wash clothes and talk shit about the fucking dudes they were kicking with last night. Then about 5 or 6, their other homegirls are going to come, the only one that has a job. And she's going to be like, let's go out and buying drinks. And it starts all over again. That's how the tortas be doing it. Then they be finding the feeling, I don't want to go out. Who's going to watch my kids? Benadryl is. All right, let's go. And then they're gone.
My take on the Epstein files, I think
all right, Yvonne.
They could have been released during the last administration. If there was really anything there against Trump, it would have been leaked prior to the election. I think they're being used as a smokescreen. I hope they come out, but I think that our country is blackmailing a lot of very important people with that list, and that's why it's really not coming out. But I want it to come out. I want it to come out so people stop acting like there's something more to it. It's a disgusting thing that dude was doing. There's a lot of people on the list that didn't actually partake in the weirdo stuff, but people want to. I don't know. I just wish it would come out.
Yeah, my boy Junior's OG says I've been free for a year after doing 22 hours in the county. Hey, he called me about 5 times. What do I do? Remember that motherfucker was. He was like, "Should I get a lawyer?" I said, "Bro, all you did was fucking." He's a
all he did was
your job. Yeah, it was your job. Hey, look, some fucking drug dude tried to get at him crazy at the homie works concerts like for all the fucking corrido singers and all that for all the Mexicanos. And he was at a big old concert. Dude tried to get crazy, and the homie just snatched him up and threw him off the thing. Like, get the fuck out of here. They press charges. The homie had to go to court and shit. Hey, that self-defense shit. It wasn't even self-defense. It was doing his job. Hey, the homie was freaked out. He was like, "Bro, I just got out of the county. I was like, "That's right, homie. That's right." Hey, he was like, "Fuck that." He was like, "Man, that shit sucked in there." I said, "Yeah. Now you know why we do YouTube and talk about it. It's crazy, huh?" And the author said, "I ain't never going back." When you doing another cooking video, Dubs? Says Death Angel.
I don't know. I still owe Lali and Megan the G-Bar video. Good morning, Yvonne.
Getting picked up for no reason is scary as fuck. I mean, there was reasoning behind it, but it wasn't serious, especially for someone with no record like that. They're not gonna lock you up. You're not going to prison because you pushed a dude. It ain't gonna happen.
Hey, Mike Campa says the first thing I did when going to the county, I didn't know what to do, so I just started doing push-ups. Is that wrong? Nah, homie, you were letting them know you were strong.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Let me see. Guns World, Does World, man. Thank you. We appreciate you guys. Saw the same thing. It's when you actively avoid it is when you get busted. Just like that in a Manulo fashion. Salvador says, those 22 hours are a reality check. Fuck yeah. The last time I was locked up in the county jail was the worst time I've ever done in my life. That shit right there. After eating all this good food, I looked at the food. I ain't even gonna lie, I smashed it because I was hungry. But I looked at it. Little paisa looked at me. He said, "No es tacos." I said, "No es nada." Hey, the way they feed you, Dubs. Now, when you really, really realize it, fuck. I was like, man, I ate everything I make. I was starving in that motherfucker. The only thing that was good was they had the phones. You could use them all day, and I called every torta I knew.
Fuck.
I was on that motherfucker 24 hours a day on the phone. Yeah, here county is always the worst compared to prison. I got a DOC number, but never did prison time. Thank God.
So Spanks.
Yeah, that LA County. I was thinking about LA because everyone's been talking about it. That what's up, Rosie? That county time kills prison time, man. Like as far as being the worst. Hector, hungover at work and the wife is mad at me. Any advice? Marriage, homie. Marriage. Shouldn't have got married. That's normal.
BZ in the street says prison ain't that bad.
Nah. Depending upon what you make of it. But it ain't that good either.
Where you do your time at, though.
Yeah. County is the fucking worst. I agree. What's up, Tai Tai? Familia over everything. What's happening, homeschool? Nah, I don't even want to be in the same sentence. You know what I mean, Uriel? But I wasn't the first one. Dubs was on YouTube years before me. Paradigm Media was on YouTube reading his book. 2 weeks prior from me getting on YouTube, a Convex Perspective started. So there was other creators that started. Savage being one of them. But as far as from Northern California and bringing that type of them type of stories, I think I was the biggest channel at that time. Now you got other channels. You know, you got channels that'll tell you everything and disrespect everyone in the as they're doing it. And we'll see how that works out, how long that lasts. I'll tell you, I'll still be here. Me and Dubs will still be doing videos. Anyways, man, this was just an early one. We got to get to recording this 9:00. Thank you guys. Thank you for tapping in, man. We might make this maybe a couple times a week thing when we're feeling up to it. But if we drink the night before, it definitely gonna happen. So
yeah, facts.
Not yet, Rosie. I got to check the mail today, though. The guy Crook was supposed to watch over Chucky. All right, Yvonne. Have a great day. I'm gonna tap in, Yvonne. Let's do something, girl. All right, now.
All right, guys.
All right, bye.